Now on to topic 3, which is talking about adding or subtracting complex numbers. So when you add or subtract complex numbers, it's just the same as if you were dealing with x. You just combine like factors, right? So let's get started with example 1. Example 1, we want to subtract negative I with 5 minus 4i. And we want to write our answer in standard form of a plus bi. So over here, so negative I, that's just negative I. Since there's a negative here, what are we going to do? We're going to distribute them. So negative 1 times 5 is negative 5, and negative 1 times a negative 4i, that is positive 4i. Right? So now we're going to combine like factors, and when I combine them, I'm also going to keep in mind of the final answer. So I'm going to bring the real numbers first, which is negative 5. Okay, and then I can add, and then it's going to be 4i. Actually, we can say negative I plus 4i. Right? So same thing with x with radicals. Since they're alike, I can actually factor out this I. And when I do that, I'm left with negative 1 plus 4. Right? Negative 1 plus 4, that's 3. So then we get 3i. And that is our solution. If you want, you can skip this step. Right? You can just immediately tell me that this is 3i. That is perfectly fine. And even more so, you can actually just go from here to here. Right? You don't need to combine them if you don't, if you don't want to. Now for example 2, we want to add negative 4 minus 5i with 6 plus 6i. So same exact process. So over here, so because there's a 1 here, an indivisible 1 in front of the first, in front of this, and then 1 over here, when we quote unquote distribute, this just becomes negative 4 minus 5i, and then this becomes 6 plus 6i. Right? So we can drop the parentheses. So now we're going to combine the like terms. So I have negative 4 plus 6 plus, and then we have negative 5i plus 6i. Right? Keep in mind, we did a plus bi, so that's why I did the real numbers first. If you want to do the complex numbers first, that's fine, as long as your final answer ends up being in the form a plus bi. So now let's perform. So negative 4 plus 6, that is 2. Negative 5i plus 6i, that is 1i, positive 1i. Right? And this is in the form a plus bi, so this is our final solution.